What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Back with another rack, since Stucky ain't here to say it anymore. If you know, you know. Shout out below. So I'm going to be playing a guy named Rob, who has been on this channel before. He is a pretty good shot. He has moved up from a 5 to a 6 in this session. If you remember some of the matches he's played before, including myself, and I believe including Ron, comment below and let me know what you think about his game now. He's been playing pretty well, enough that it's between me and him for MVP. And this is the final week of the session, guys. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the drama going on with our team at the moment regarding that and how things look for us shaping up this session. But for now, whoever wins this match is winning MVP. And I want to say real quick, guys, stay tuned to the end of this for a little bit of a sneak peek as to what's to come in the next video, which is going to be something very different and what I consider very cool, guys. It's going to be a very fun video in the next one. Come check it out. Ultimate pull related. What are you guys going to do here? Stripes or solids? Looks like I'm going stripes, though I'm a little suspicious. I guess those solids down there are a little screwed, and I'm looking at this 14-11 can combo. But I need to get up here and move this 9, I guess. I'm wondering if I should not have comboed. I'm already not liking this layout. We could have took the 13 first and tried to get around the 9. Maybe I didn't think that was really possible. We could have took the 13 first to get around the 9, and then they go easily in the bottom left corner. But let's see what I do here. I guess I'm going to shape for the combo, yeah. So like I said in a prior match, I'm warming up to combos. I always tried to avoid them, which you probably should. But in my last match, I don't know if that got filmed, but in one of my last matches, I kind of leaned into it a little bit. You know, I've been watching a lot of the Ultimate Pool pros, so I'm hoping I can shape this 9 ball right now is what I'm going for here. Oh, but I missed the combo. Man, pretty good chance of getting out here, I think, if that combo goes in. Let's hope he doesn't make me pay for this. I left him pretty good, though. I knew I wasn't going to leave him nothing too easy. But, you know, I've been watching the Ultimate Pool players. They're not totally gun-shy about combos. Now, I guess oftentimes if it's the British version, they are playing on 6-foot tables. So the combos might be a little bit closer, easier. I've never played on one of those tables, but I used to do crazy stuff and try and break into them and stuff like that. And so I've been trying to warm up to them. Now, that was the first time it kind of screwed me, so that's kind of made me maybe return to being a little gun shy. Nice little shot there, man. So here we go again. Do you try and shoot the 4-6 combo, or you just try and move the 6 first? I think you move the 6 first, maybe even right now, because the 2 and the 4 can both go back in that pocket. So if you combo the 4-6, then the 4 could get hung. It's just going to make things a little complicated. So you're going to use this to break some stuff out up here? Oh, he overcut it. Ugh. Ugh-a-lug. Oh my gosh, and now I've got another combo. What is that, the theme for the day here, guys? Combos? All right, let's see. Let's see if I can correct myself here. So like I said, whoever wins this is winning MVP. And I didn't even know he was kind of on my coattails. Is that how that works? Is that how that works? Yeah. I didn't even know he was close to catching up to me, but he has 7 matches. And you need, sorry, this is APA jargon if you're not a APA player. You need 8 matches by the end of the session in order to qualify for MVP. And he's at 7, so this makes 8. So I guess if he didn't play at all today, then I would have had a shot. But I got straight on this 10 ball, man. And I'd really like to just stop the cue ball on the 9 for the 8. And since I got straight, I'm going to try and cheat it a little bit and try and just get a little closer so I can get under this cue ball. Yeah, there we go. So that way I can get under the cue ball and shoot the 9-8 finish. See if I don't mess this up. Man, after last week, Adam freaking whooping my butt. Dude. Let's see here. Oh, man, I didn't. I was trying to hold it. I was trying to hold it, and I just got way too much stroke on it. That's a bad shot. No, you don't want to leave it open table on anyone like this. The team we're playing, so a little bit of the drama going on here in the last week. Don't know how much interest you guys have in that, but it does make for, you know, it's nice to have a little bit of drama around these matches. We are currently in 5th place as of this moment that I'm shooting. Let's see here. So I try and draw. I didn't think I could put enough top on it not to. I'm just going to try and hit the 1. Luckily, I didn't hit the 1 and go on the side. All right. Got away with one of them, man. Let's see the break here, guys. Now, I told you, I can't make a ball on the break to save my life. Hey, I made one. All right, look at that. This was like 3-4 days ago, and I even got a practice session in after this, and I still can't make a ball to save my life. It's terrible. I don't know what to do, man. You see these spreads, and I know you guys keep saying, well, just put the cue ball in a certain spot. I move it constantly all the way. I hit it hard. I hit a good solid hit on it. I get all the balls to move. I don't feel like the technique is that bad. So I'll invite you guys one more time to tell me what I need to do here, man. I get good contact. I get a good spread. And I open with a safety right here. I was trying to hide the 6 from him. I didn't want to come out from behind the 14, and I felt a little rushed at the moment. But I rushed it, and that's what I got. I left the 6 out. Let's see if he makes me pay for this. Stripes are okay. I have issues with this 15 ball on the left side of the rail here. Let's see though. Yeah, he had to come correct with one good shot there, and then the rest was sitting pretty. Really wish I could be solids. Really wish I could be solids. What do we do about this ball? This cuts. It does cut. I guess that's my plan for now, and then I've got to get up under the 7 here to get to that 12 ball. You guys, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Thanksgiving, as of right now, was yesterday. I went to Ron's place. He had a big family of both him and his wife's side, and he cooked a bird and a breast, and it was very good turkey, very moist. He goes with the spatchcock. Man, so this is okay. So now the 13 can get me to the 12. I thought I messed that up, but I forgot I was going for the 13 or the 11. What is that? I will say, let's see here. I will say my color's a little off on this one. I kind of rushed it because we were kind of ready to go. And I usually take a few minutes to tinker and turn the brightness down, like fix the brightness, make sure everything's good. This looks like Joseph Technicolor freaking pull match here. So now I'm going to try and get to this 15 ball. Let's see what we do. Right where I was just aiming from, just draw it back. I don't have an angle. So I think I was going to try and bump the 4 or get close to the 4 anyway. Yeah. So the angle's there. There's no sense in shooting this 14. It ain't going to get any better than this. That's kind of how I see it. Let's just see if we can make this ball. Oh, man, I thought I made that in retrospect right now. That would have been all right. I mean, that's not where the cue ball would be if I'd made that ball, guys. But I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And if you did, do me a favor and click the thumbs up down below, guys. It really helps my self-esteem, and it does help the algorithm and get other people to see these videos. It does a lot for me, long story short. Let's see if Rob can run something out here. He's got a lot of opportunity. Let's see. Another thing about this video format, apart from the colors just popping a little too much, guys. This is not how my usual quality is, you know that. I'll make sure to come correct on the next one. But I don't have the tripod as tall. In one of the last matches anyway, not the match with Adam, but that match with MJ, I don't know why, but once I had the tripod up, it just kind of like weeble wobbled almost the whole time. I don't know why. And I had to like do a lot of corrections afterwards. So I pulled it down a notch to not have it so high. But so when we walk in front of it, now you see the back of our head, which I really don't like that much. I'd rather be higher. And I'd rather have like 2 or 3 angles with zoom in and like camera changing as we go too, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh man, I don't know. He hit that kind of soft. If you hit that all the way up and you get a lot closer to this 2-ball, it makes this run out way easier. But now he's got to kind of come with a shot here. I don't know why he hit it so soft. Maybe he's still trying to get settled. Looks like he's going to go forward, which is probably a good idea here. Yep, that's nice. Yeah, 6-ball on the side. And then you're going to have to draw with the 4-ball. This is looking all right for him. I thought he kind of messed it up there for a second. But I hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. Hope you're ready for the holidays. It's Black Friday right now. And nice little shot there. He's going to make me pay for this. If you guys are shopping right now, bless you. Good luck. As far as myself, I am cooking Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow on Saturday because the in-laws are coming in. They'll be in here in a few hours. So I thought I'd get this knocked out here. So what's he going to put on this ball? Enough about my personal life and Thanksgiving. But gosh, I love this holiday. It looks like he's going to go forward on. Oh, he's looking away. You want to stand up when you do that. That can be dangerous. Oh, he wanted to draw. He didn't put near enough low on that ball. And hit it very hard. Now he's in a pickle. I gotta say, right off the bat, I believe he's gonna ask Ryan for a timeout here. But I will say right off the bat, if you're gonna shoot the ticky-tacky off the rail, off the 15 and in, or just cheat the pocket, I guess. Either way, if you're gonna shoot either one of those, you don't have better position than what you have right now. You're not going to get better than that. That's probably as good as you're going to get in a position to do that. I don't know why Ryan's pointing over there. I don't know what he's talking about. Cross banking this? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. So as far as the drama around this match, right? So this is Ryan's team, and I feel like our league might have divisions or something because we seem to play more teams more often than others, but maybe I'm just making that up and it just feels that way. But we play their team, I feel like 3 or 4 times a session, and they are in first place by 17 points, and this is the last week. They're in first place by 17 points ahead of second place. And the most you can score against a team is 15, which I've never seen done. Because you play 5 matches. For those that aren't familiar, you play 5 matches and you can get 3 points and you can hold the other team to 0, or you can get 2 points, or you can get 1 point, or you can get 0 points per match. So 15 is a perfect score and not letting the other team win a single rack. So they're so far ahead, I don't know how much they care too much about this. Let's see if he makes this happen here. Slow roll or off the ticky-tack? I don't know about that, man. I think no matter what you decided to do with that, you needed to hit that soft. Either you ticky-tack off the rail, off the 15, you still hit that really soft. Look at this. I jumped and shooting that first ball and put myself in a bad spot. Now you either got to roll up and around or stun over, and I know you guys are going to judge me for this, but I decided to stun over, I believe. You can't hold it over here. So That's just if how I'm kind of feeling and shooting on that one. I think if I was to actually be a level 600 player, you almost never stun over like that, I would assume. But as in, like, future me might not ever stun over like that again, but whatever. So they are in first place by a long shot. We're in fifth. And second, third, fourth, fifth, and there's 8 teams. They're second, third, fourth, and us all are divided by separated by 1 point. By the way, here's another dry break, guys. I mean, what do I got to do here? 8 balls out. Look, the spread is always money. They just rattle in the pockets, man. Ugh. I don't think I have a terrible break. I don't. Either that or I'm just completely oblivious. You know, I did go with a second ball break in practice, and one went really well, and I made a ball. And then the next one, they all got clustered, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't like playing 8 ball with a cluster game, especially on pool night when there's 5 of us playing. So I'd rather, you know, not have particularly long matches. So yeah, at least that's my excuse. If someone was running out on me every time I broke like this, which definitely higher players would, it might teach me the other way around. But for now, I just like shooting, baby. Let's see. He needed to control that. There's another long distance draw shot. Maybe that's one of his something maybe he could tinker with. So they're so far ahead, I don't think they care too much about tonight. I think it'd be nice for him to steal MVP for me. But they don't care too much. And then second and third place are playing each other over on the table here to the top left of the screen. Oh, it's probably behind my head. That's probably where I'll put this face right now. That was a nice little shot there. But we got to have a good night for us. And hope that second or third place, someone shits the bed a little bit. So this is looking okay for him. My solids are so screwed up. Between the 3 ball and then that cluster of solids down there. See what he does here. He's gonna hold this. I think he might have tried. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. And now my solids, man, are totally screwed. I've got some work to do. After all that, me talking about not trying to rearrange the furniture. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do something like that here. I just got a feeling. Start with this 2 ball. I think the 2 ball goes. Oh, it doesn't go. So I'm playing a safe. Okay, that 9 ball barely hit the rail. I think I asked him. Everyone was cool. Everyone saw it hit. Luckily, man, you get in the wrong team and it turns into like disaster. So I wanted to make sure I hid the 9. I don't care about hiding the 12 because he can't make it from up here. And the 14 would have been nice to hide. But even if I left it, it's a long shot. Man, now it's a nice little return from him because now the 6 ball doesn't even go. That was going to be my one saving grace to try and make and crash into some stuff. I'm looking to see what kind of combos are possible. Like the brown 7, the purple 4, they don't combo on the side. The yellow 1, the purple 4, they don't really combo down here. I mean, they can if you make them, but maybe I'll try and break right now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was trying to make that wide and then hit the short rail near the first diamond with a bunch of spin to come over and crash into that stuff, but I hit the nipple. I don't know if this 7 ball, the brown 7, goes past the purple 4. All right, so now how about this? I'm gonna combo the 14 and really try and stick this cue ball behind this cluster. Yeah, like that. I mean, it would have been nice if I had the balls to really hit that a little harder and break into them a little more, but it's running a little risky. That's a little risky. Nice hit. Nice hit. Break my 3 ball out. Oh man, so now my 3 ball still has issues. The whole cluster. The 6 ball is a good ball to break into this stuff, whether you're under it or above it. So maybe I can try and get an angle for it right now. But I'm still gonna have to figure out this 3 ball. Oh my gosh, I just rattled it. Oh my gosh, and I got lucky that I did not leave him the 9. Bad shot there, man. I mean, his 8 ball's a little weird now anyway, so it's not like it's a perfect easy out, but we got ourselves a little bit of a battle here. I think he can cut this 12 ball. I think so. Again, guys, I apologize for the poor color on this. It's like popping. I usually tone all that down right before we start the match. And I'm not good enough in post. Is he gonna bank this back or cut it? Bank it. Does get him the 12 ball. It would have anyway. Dang. I gotta find a way to get another lockdown safe and try and get ball in hand. I still haven't gotten ball in hand yet, guys. Got the 8 ball out, which is unfortunate because it's the one he needs. All right. So I think what we're gonna do here is, what I'm gonna do here is hit this 1 ball and just lock it behind the 7-4. Oh yeah, I had an angle, so I had to really spin it to get it behind the 7-4. Man. He's probably gonna hit this 9. I can't imagine him not. I don't know if he's gonna cut it or not. I still need ball in hand to make the 3 pretty much. The red 3. Let's see here. He went for the cut. All right, I think I'm gonna try and get back for this 3 in the side by my left hand. But I overhit it. I overdrew it. I should have stunned it more to the rail. Because the window was better to possibly go in the top left as well, instead of cutting so hard across to make sure it goes in the side. I could have shaped either one of those. There's a pretty decent sized window from where I was that I royally screwed up. All right, so I need something here. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and hide the 9 ball with the 8. Okay, now all that stuff's good. And I've got a pretty good safe on him now. That should be enough. Let's see. What do you guys think? What are you gonna do here? 2 rail the 9? I think he's gonna 2 rail the 12, but that looks like it's just gonna go right in between them. Looks like, that's a, you gotta spin it then. gonna come towards the 7, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, that was good. Oh man. Unfortunate. I can tell you right now that 3 ball is a bigger problem than it might look, because it doesn't really go on either side, because the 8 ball is where it is, and it doesn't go down here. So just, this is the one. Just get this out of the way and the 7 ball, and then those 2 balls down there, you can get shape on the 8 ball all day. I didn't cross the line as much as I wanted on this 7, so I think I try and get fancy with some inside spin, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. Little safety, a little bit of a safety trickery there going on. Needed to come with a good one to get out of that. My balls were screwed the whole time. That's perfect. I got right under the 6, and I can tell you right now on this shot, I usually overspin this. So you said, you know what? I'm not gonna spin it too much to the right. I'm just gonna use top spin. And I ended up in freaking no man's land. Come on, man. That's just silly. That's just silly. And it looks like I could scratch on this. I think I'm putting, yes, I'm gonna try and hit this 12. All right, we're good. So we're into rack 3. I need 2, he needs 4. So we start this match off. We're gonna play our strongest lineup we can, which is 7-5-5 for the APA nerds out there who might be interested in this match. We're gonna go 7-5-5-4-2. Me, Ron, Sam, who you guys have not seen. I have like 2 matches of his. Every time I turn the camera on, he shoots like trash though. And yeah. Maybe you'll see one of his matches eventually. He's a pretty cool kid. He's like 10, 15 years our younger and new to the game, but he's got a mean stroke for being new to the game. He's already a 5. Me, Ron, and Sam, and then we're gonna play Tony, who has been on this channel once or twice. Me, Ron, and Tony were the ones who started this team. We're all really good friends. And then we're gonna play our 2-speed Claire, who was able to show up. So we're gonna be able to play a pretty strong matchup. And we started off early. We played Ryan, who's been on this channel several times, I believe, at least a few. Ryan played Sam, and Sam beat him 2-0. Beat him 4-2 in a race to 4 because they're both 5s. Then next in line was Tony, and Tony played their 3-speed, so R4 played their 3, and he 3-0'd him. And then Claire played, R2 played their 3, another chick, Erin, who I have 1 or 2 matches with her, I think, on our channel, regardless. This is the dumbest shot you've ever seen in your life. I won't tell you where I'm actually trying to make this 9 ball. I don't know what I was smoking. Sorry to waste your time there for me to go find a bridge to do something stupid. All right. So he solids and everything's good. So you got to think about if you're going to run this out, the 8 ball really only goes in one good pocket, and it's down here in the bottom left. And your key ball then is going to be the 3 ball. Because if you can get pretty much stop or close to stop on the 3 ball, then you're dead straight on the 8 ball. Just a thought. Just a thought. Now, he kind of put himself in kind of a weird position right off the bat here on that first ball. So now he's already trying to correct this, if you ask me, but which he did. Now you got to find a way to make sure you get on this 2 ball. How much room do you have there down by the 12? Shape in the window between the 15, the brown 15 and the purple 12 is tough. Okay, he's gonna go this way, that's all right. That 2 ball is kind of the question mark though. Oh, okay, well, now you don't have to worry about the 3 ball. You can shoot it now. And actually, this is how you get to the 2. Now you're guaranteed to get on the 2. This is good. Unless you do that. Oh, man. That was about to be curtains. That was about to be curtains. Let's see if he can fix this up a little bit. I don't know how you get back to this 2. We'll see what you get on the 5. Ah. Unfortunate. Now my issue is the 12. So you can cut this 9 over there, but it's not really sending you the right way. So I think I bank this. The window past the 1 is narrow, but if you bank it, you can just stun straight down and start dealing with the trouble, the 12 and the 15, which I don't typically go for shots like this, but I was feeling froggy because I was up. Yep. And it worked out. The blind squirrel found his nut or whatever it is. I wish I would have, you know, got a little more action down there. So now I've got to like hold this for the 12. That'll work. Hit the 2 ball clean. So Claire ended up playing the chick on their team, Erin, and Claire must have smoked her lucky Wheaties that morning or something, because Erin scratched on an 8 ball and put an 8 ball in the wrong pocket and gave it 3-0 to Claire. So my point in all this, we went 2-0, 3-0, 3-0, and now I'm playing in the 4th match. And we got to come correct if we want a chance at playoffs. Guys, I made a ball. Someone put it on the calendar. You see, this, I don't see what's wrong with this break, guys. Like, I get so much action. Everything's wide open. This is how you run racks. You just got to make a ball first. I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys tell me. I really freaking wish I could have had solids, though. I'll tell you that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. The 1 ball's kind of screwed. 2 ball's kind of screwed. The 15 ball can open up the 9 ball right now, which I think is what I'm going to do. Bingo. Give me a shot, though. Unfortunate. And that's the problem with rearranging the furniture. And in hindsight right there, I think I just hit that way too hard, man. I think I just hit that way too hard. I had a habit of anytime I'd break into stuff, for some reason I just want to hit it harder. Let's see if I can make this. Try and make a correction here. Does it go on this table? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But I think I have the 14 from there if that would have fell in. The run out would have been alive. You guys tell me, when I go to crash into stuff, I just tend to lean into like hitting it too hard. Oftentimes to unlock balls that are frozen and figure them out. And oh man, Rob, what was that? He like poked it. He was half standing up. Ugh, that's unfortunate. All right, so my thoughts, I'm going to hit this 3 ball good enough that it'll leave me the 11. Negative Ghost Rider. That's a dumb shot. But I'll tell you right now, by looking at this, I bet this is kind of fresh. Stop shot the 9, cut the red 11 into the orange 13, and it'll leave me a good angle to try getting on this 14. Because the 14 is kind of in a weird spot. But see, so exactly. So now I have an angle to get on this 14. And if I don't get it now, I'm hitting this pretty soft. The 11 should be hanging near the pocket. I should be able to give it one more shot with the 11. Well, it's really hanging near the pocket. Did I get it? Move. No, I didn't get it. Nope, I did not get it. So now we've got to come a couple rails here. We don't want to end up in the bottom left corner pocket. So we want to make sure we come wide, yeah, over there between the 1-3. We want to come wide across and then wide back over because we need to hit up here before this 2-ball. So I didn't go rail first. That bumping the 3 helped a little bit. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, forget me. I think I had the math a little bit wrong on there in the post. The 3-ball did help. It kind of helped open things up so it could squeak down here, but. There we have it. So we went 2-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0 on our chance to try and get into playoffs. So we play pool next week, guys. So the last match is not on film, but it was Ron versus their other 5, Zach. And he had a break and run, and he freaking dogged the 8-ball. Can you believe it, Ryu? He dogged the 8-ball. It was the easiest. It wasn't the easiest thing, but there was a little bit of a trap, and he fell right into it, man. Here he comes warming up. And he fell right into it. He was about to get a freaking break and run again, his second. But can you believe the dude went 3-0? We went 2-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. We got 14 points to 0. Granted, they're in first place, so it didn't matter. Their 0 didn't matter much. But it boosted us all the way into second place, locked. We're in playoffs next week. Man, it was a great night. Lots of high fives. I think I lost my voice. Maybe that's why I'm raspy now. We were having a good time, man. So check it out next time. Not the next video. The next video is going to be something special. I will say the next video is going to be a test run or an exhibition match of the Ultimate Pool League. Stay tuned for that, guys. We've got the match done. It was definitely different than my usual 8-ball matches. It was very interesting. But stay tuned to that. That should be the next video. And then hopefully I get a good playoff match that we can share for next week and get a chance to go to cities. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you're not subscribed, think about it. And if you could, please click that thumbs up. It does a lot for me. Till next time, guys. Keep shooting.